I really need to save up for an electric one of these. So this is the episode that we've been building up to. The Micra project is all ready and it's entered in its rally tomorrow. So today we're going to load it up on the trailer, make sure we got everything in the van, and then we're going to make our way to scrutineering. So scrutineering we spoke about before, it's where the car needs checking over before the event. The car has been checked by us, and I've gone through the sheet that you've seen in the first episode, the first ever episode we did. We had the scrutineering sheet. Now I've ticked all that off. Some things we don't need for this event, but I've ticked everything we need. So in theory, that car should clear scrutineering. Sometimes some of the scrutineers might pick things up or might have pointers, but I normally listen to those and I do what they say. So I'll fire this up, get it loaded on the trailer, and yeah, we'll get on the road to the rally. So I know what you're thinking, budget rallying isn't budget rallying if you've got to pay for a trailer and a van as well. But there is other options. The other option is you pay someone to do this part of the job. And when we go to the event tomorrow, we'll introduce you to a team that will do exactly that. So you can bring your car and they'll look after it on the event, and they'll even take it there if you want to, and they'll have a van full of tools ready to look after you. They normally look after a few cars. We'll introduce you to them later on. So yeah, it's not cheap if you've got to go and pay for a trailer and a van and all the spares and things like that, but you don't always have to do that, is what I'm trying to say. There is other options, but I'm lucky enough because I do this all the time, not just competing, but I do it for other people, and I need a van and trailer for the business anyway, so I'm in a position where it's quite handy really. But I do know what it's like not to have all those things, because when I started I didn't. And I used to take cars to rallies. I actually took a car to a rally on my dad's boat trailer once, which probably looked hilarious to everyone else, but it's all I had. And it was one of these as well. It's not going anywhere. Could probably drive this to the event. It's only down the road. But if there's a problem, then that won't be very good. So you've got the car on the trailer. So yeah, sometimes you might have to buy a trailer if you're really keen. You don't have to. Also, a van is quite handy. So in the van, for this event, it's only a small event, single venue event. Everything's all in one place. The service area is in one place, so the van won't need to move all day. So I'm going to fill up some fuel. So we got enough fuel for the day. I think I got about half a tank, so I don't want to fill it because I want to keep a little bit of weight out of it. So we'll figure out throughout the day how long the stages are and how much fuel we're using, and we'll just monitor it, maybe keep it at half a tank all day. So fuel, I got a jack, got some axle stands, I've got a load of fluids, oils, funnel, glue roll, nut gun, some electrical connectors and things in here, it's like an electrical box. I've got a ground sheet, which you have to have a ground sheet underneath the car where you're servicing. A load of tyres here, so we're not going to run out of tyres tomorrow. And there is a tyre van on the event, even though some are rimmed up ready, so they'll just go straight on. There's another 2 empty ones, but they could get fitted there if we need to. Pay them a bit of cash, they'll do that for you. We've got an easy up there, just in case it's raining, we can put that up over the car. And then that's my kit bags with all my rally stuff in it. That's another episode we're going to do about the kit, but I will show you that, because that is another expense. But otherwise, yeah, for this event, this is probably all we'll need. If anything major goes, we probably won't have enough time to fix it, so it would probably be the end of the rally anyway. So we've got enough here to keep minor maintenance and keep the car going, you know, screw things back on, cable ties, which are really important. Get a pack of cable ties, they'll just fix anything really. So we're a little bit early, so we thought we'd just stop off on this lay-by. And we're looking down over the Llambedr airfield, which is where we'll be rallying tomorrow. I just thought it was a good view so we could have a look down there. So on that big black strip there is where the last time I was here I threw a rod on my Nissan Sunny and I pulled over and set some of the grass on fire, which wasn't a great ending, and I hope that doesn't happen again. I mean, we could retire for some reason, but I don't want to retire that way because fires are never good. But yeah, it's a lovely day. October. Right, let's go and get this car scrutineered, and then we can go and get a coffee or something. Sound good? Right, so when you get to a rally, one of the first things you have to do is obviously unload your car and everything, but you also have to find the trailer park, which is where your trailers live. There's a designated area for that, so we're going to go and find that place now. So this is the trailer park. So these are only little bits that I don't think are documented on any how-tos. So normally it would say in your final instructions where the trailer park is, and that's where you leave your trailers, because they don't really want them in the service area amongst where all the cars and vans are. So there's a designated area for that. And I think we found it because there's another trailer there. So if you don't know, then ask one of the organisers, which is what we did. Yeah, pretty simple really, but it's something you do need to know. And then you need to try and get your trailer apart. Who's done this? There we go. That can stay there for the weekend. I've got my hat on because it's really bloody windy. And I've got also a bit of a swollen eye. So hopefully that doesn't close tomorrow because I won't be able to see where I'm going. Right, next bit. We dropped our trailer off. We put our van in our service bay, which is here. They've told us to service here. Now we're going to do the scrutineering process. So first, I'm going to put all my kit and the co-driver's kit in the car because that'll be checked in a minute. But first, we have to go to a noise test to get the decibels read of the exhaust. So we're going to do that next. It's like a van, the Micra van. This is all the car paperwork in here as well, so I will need to keep that safe. Let's go and do some scrutinising. Yeah. You'll come out.
Thank you.
So we get this from the noise control, which is a process card. That's got our car number there, car number 47. We were 94 decibels, which is quite high really for a Micra, but I think it's 100 decibels limit or 105 decibels limit. So yeah, you need that before you go to the next step, which is scrutineering, where they check the car. So noise first, then scrutineering. Get your process card, and then hopefully they pass all that and you get to do the rally. Let's see. All the cars here are in their scrutineering bays, and there'll be a scrutineer on each car checking that everything's right. So we'll be going in a minute. We might film this from a distance because we don't want to interfere with it, but it'll give you an idea of how it works. Right, so that's that bit done. So that means that all our scrutineering checks, they were working. So we've got the second signature on there from Ronnie. So that means we can do the rally nearly. We just need to do signing on now, which will check some of these, and then we're done. Good going. So I got some stickers for the door from Rally Marketing. These need to go on that big door square there. You gotta have like careful hands, and I'm always in a rush. Get bubbles and everything. 4 and 7, 47. That's one side done. Bloody marvellous. Next bit, we're going to go and sign on the table over there. So they're going to check my club card, and make sure my entry form's complete, and my MSA license, which is in here. So we'll go and do that bit now, and then I think that is it. Oh, we need some more stickers on the car. I think there'll be some high-vis numbers on here, and there'll be a rally decal to say what rally it is. Let's go and do that. Hey, yeah? Where are we? Car number 47. Na, so dwi di deud na wel, ie, oedd gennai, ond dwi di gadael ar y rally diwetha, so na I just talu am un fama os ma hwnna'n iawn. Di Billy ddim yma eto na, neith o sain ymlaen yn y bore os ma hwnna'n iawn. Di hwnna'n iawn. A few more little stickers to go on the car, a couple of sponsor stickers and the rally name and things like that, so I'm just going to finish putting those on. Scrutineering's going on in the background, so we can pan over and have a look at that. We came in bang on 1 o'clock when scrutineering opened, mainly because, I mean, scrutineering's open from 1 o'clock till 7 o'clock at night, but if you get there early, like 1 o'clock when it opens, if there's any problems with your car, at least you give it plenty of time to sort it out before doing the rally, because you could come here last minute, scrutineering closes in half an hour, and then you've not got a chance to sort your car, and then you can't do the rally. So that's one of my recommendations, is get here early, get all this bit done, and then you can just relax for the rest of the afternoon there, knowing that your car's ready to do the rally. So high-vis numbers on the back window. Need a bigger window. Right, scrutineering done, signed on. Co-driver needs to sign on in the morning, so he'll go into that shed where that table was and he'll sign his name on to say that he's here and he's registered with this car. So he can do that in the morning because he's not turning up till tomorrow. I've scrutineered all his equipment, so that's all ready to go. The car's ready to go. They're all happy with it. It's pretty easy process, that one. I think he knows that this car's turned out well, and he's probably seen it being filmed that we've done it all right. So, but he still went through it, made sure everything was right, and then gave us a tick in the box. Also, one thing I want to say, and I'll probably mention it over the weekend, is this is in memory of a good friend of mine, Kevin Ephraim, who died way too early. But we did a lot of rallying together. He helped me taking my car to rallies, driving my vans and things like that. So it might be quite emotional towards the end of this event. But yeah, that is in memory of him, and we will show you, we will keep reminding you of that as we go on. So next time you see us will be the next day, where we start the rally in the morning. See you later. So I knew he was there somewhere, so I tried to pull over and he just clipped me, didn't he? Cup of tea, maybe?